Good morning and welcome to the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. I'm delighted we are once again hosting the South East Forum of the European Youth Parliament. I'm sorry I can't be there. I'm in Strasbourg today for the European Parliament plenary session. However, I look forward to hearing how the day went when I get back to the office. You are, of course, the first European generation, a generation that can't remember not being part of the EU. I can't say, of course, that I remember it much either myself. The European Union has always been part of your culture. It's as easy to catch a train today to Paris as it is to Newcastle. You can go to music festivals in Spain or study in Italy. In fact, it's probably easier to get tickets to European music festivals than it is for our very own Glastonbury. I am proud that the Foreign Office continues to support the European Youth Parliament, who for many years have provided a platform for young people to explore and discuss their views of the European Union. And it is testament to the success of the Youth Parliament that there are a number of new schools represented here for the first time. It's encouraging that EU issues are capturing an even wider audience interested in Britain's role in Europe and how we can use our EU membership to improve the lot of people here in Britain. I hope the diversity of the audience will be reflected in a lively debate. It can be quite tough to change people's perceptions about politics, to remind people that politicians don't just make decisions in a vacuum. We do live in a participatory democracy, which means that everyone has a say in the policies that affect us. And perhaps more importantly, how we as individuals can affect the EU, how you can express your ideas about what you think the EU should be and how your contribution can influence what the EU does. And we live in a world that has never been more interconnected or globalised. And what this means is that many of the issues we are dealing with as the UK and as a member of the EU are shared with countries across the world. This offers both challenges and opportunities. The Prime Minister and the Foreign Secretary have both recently spoken about shaping an EU to deal more effectively with the issues of the 21st century. An EU that can really tackle the problems and make use of the opportunities for the benefit of the UK and Europe. Today, all of you will be exploring some of these key issues, like human rights, our security, and the single market. These don't have easy answers, and there are no set solutions, which is why dialogue and exchanging ideas is so important. So events like this one today are crucial. We think we know from opinion polls and questionnaires that British people want the EU to respond to global challenges like climate change, but opinion polls only give a snapshot. Events like this one today allow us to gain a fuller understanding of where people see a role for Europe. After all, as long as young people of Europe continue to come together to look for common solutions to the pressing problems like global poverty and climate change, then there will be a sound future for Europe. So good luck to everybody taking part in the competition. Enjoy your day at the Foreign and Commonwealth Office.